Lily Allen, the 40-year-old British singer and actress, has once again captured the public's attention with her latest album, West End Girl. The album, which has sparked widespread discussion among fans and critics, includes songs that appear to address infidelity in her past marriage to actor David Harbour. Specifically, two tracks, Tennis and Madeline, mention a character named Madeline, prompting speculation about whether Allen is accusing Harbour of cheating. In a recent interview, Allen clarified the inspiration behind these songs, offering insight into her creative process and the broader themes of intimacy and relationships in her work. Allen's music has always been deeply personal, drawing from her experiences with love, loss, and self-discovery. West End Girl continues this tradition, with lyrics that resonate with listeners for their raw honesty and emotional depth. The mention of Madeline in two songs has sent fans into a frenzy, with social media sleuths attempting to uncover whether the character is based on a real person or is purely fictional. Allen addressed the buzz in an interview with the Times of London, stating, "She's a fictional character." She went on to explain that Madeline is an amalgamation of various influences, reflecting the complexities of modern relationships rather than a specific individual. The singer's comments provide context for the themes explored in West End Girl. Allen noted that the album reflects really interesting times in how society defines intimacy and monogamy. "I just feel we are living in really interesting times, in terms of how we define intimacy and monogamy, people being disposable or not," she told the outlet. This perspective underscores the album's exploration of evolving relationship dynamics, particularly among younger generations who, according to Allen, are increasingly questioning traditional notions of marriage and long-term commitment. The character of Madeline, while fictional, serves as a vehicle for these broader discussions, allowing Allen to delve into the emotional and societal shifts she observes. The speculation about Madeline's identity stems from Allen's high-profile marriage to David Harbour, the Stranger Things star, which ended after 4 years. The couple's separation, announced prior to the album's release, fueled rumors that West End Girl was a response to personal betrayals. While Allen has not confirmed whether Harbour's actions inspired the album, her comments about the changing nature of intimacy suggest that the songs draw from a wider range of experiences and observations. The Grammy-winning artist has a history of weaving personal and universal themes into her music, making it likely that Madeline is a composite character rather than a direct reference to a single person. Allen's exploration of infidelity in her music is not new. Throughout her career, she has tackled themes of love, heartbreak, and betrayal with unflinching honesty. Songs like Smile and Not Fair from her earlier albums established her as an artist unafraid to confront difficult emotions. West End Girl builds on this legacy, offering a more mature perspective on relationships in the context of modern technology and shifting cultural norms. Allen's observation that the way we are being intimate with each other is changing as humans reflects her awareness of how dating apps, social media, and evolving societal expectations are reshaping personal connections. The buzz surrounding Madeline has been amplified by the album's resonance with listeners. West End Girl has been praised for its lyrical depth and musical innovation, cementing Allen's status as a storyteller who can capture the zeitgeist. Fans have taken to social media to dissect the lyrics, with some speculating that Madeline represents a specific person in Allen's life, while others view her comments about the fictional nature of the character as evidence of her creative approach. The ambiguity has only fueled curiosity, making the album a cultural talking point. Allen's decision to address the speculation directly in her interview with the Times of London reflects her desire to maintain control over her narrative. By clarifying that Madeline is a fictional character, she shifts the focus from personal gossip to the broader themes of the album. This move is consistent with Allen's approach to her career, where she has often used her platform to challenge assumptions and spark conversation. Her willingness to discuss controversial topics, such as infidelity and the disposability of relationships, demonstrates her commitment to authenticity, even when it invites scrutiny. The album's release comes at a time when Allen is navigating significant personal changes. Her separation from Harbour, with whom she shares 2 daughters, has been a focal point of media attention. However, Allen has largely kept the details of their split private, choosing instead to channel her emotions into her music. This approach has allowed her to maintain a sense of agency, using her art to process her experiences while connecting with her audience. The success of West End Girl suggests that this strategy has resonated, as listeners have embraced the album's introspective and thought-provoking themes. Allen's comments about the changing nature of relationships also reflect broader cultural shifts. The rise of dating apps like Tinder and Raya, which Allen referenced in her interview, has transformed how people form and maintain connections. Her observation that lots of young women are not finding the idea of marriage or even a long-term relationship that attractive anymore highlights a generational shift toward prioritizing independence and flexibility. These themes are woven throughout West End Girl, making it a timely commentary on love in the digital age. As fans continue to speculate about the inspiration behind Madeline, Allen remains focused on her creative output. The album's success has solidified her place as one of the most compelling voices in contemporary music, capable of blending personal vulnerability with universal truths. Whether Madeline is a stand-in for a real person or a purely fictional creation, the character has sparked a conversation that extends beyond Allen's personal life, touching on the complexities of intimacy, trust, and human connection in the 21st century.